quite drastic.
And to other stories, the Third Mainland Bridge in Lagos, which was partially closed to traffic in November, has been reopened after undergoing comprehensive repair with lane markings and new streetlights. The Minister of Works, David Umahi, who was absent at the reopening, spoke through the Federal Controller of Works in Lagos. He said the successful completion of the first phase of the rehabilitation works started and completed by the Bola Tinubu administration is a clear indication that the president is working. Sarah Yeko reports.
In the last 6 years, the 11.8-kilometer bridge linking the mainland to the island has gone through several repairs. But the most remarkable and memorable one for residents in Lagos is the recent repair that started in November 2023. At exactly 12:35 p.m. on Thursday, the Federal Controller of Works in Lagos, Rehabilitation, and the Commissioner for Transportation reopened the Third Mainland Bridge after 5 months of extensive repairs on the upper deck sections.
With these extensive repairs on the Third Mainland Bridge, the government is expecting that there will be no maintenance whatsoever on the bridge in the next 2 years. But they are, however, cautious and worried about the attitude of motorists on the bridge.
Somebody drove on it with a rim and removed all the asphalt in a long way, stretch like that, just like that. So we had to plead with the contractor to do that. So if we have occurrence of that while the contractor is not on ground, you see water ponding there, then goes underneath the asphalt, and before you know, it starts peeling off. And then they will say the work that was just done. So if it is not subject to abuse, on this road, we're not talking of maintenance in the next 2 years.
You will see speed limit signs as from today, and then the speed cameras would come on. The speed limit for Third Mainland Bridge is 80 kilometers per hour. So the speed cameras are there. So if you go beyond the speed limit, what it does is it takes a picture of your car and your plate number.
For commuters, the opening of the bridge is a huge relief.
I suffered in this road like some years ago, but the way they did the road now, I'm very happy.
With the first phase completed, second phase of the rehabilitation work on the bridge has started under the deck, and it will have no disruption to the flow of traffic. The ministry assures that the entire repair will be completed in May 2024, and then it will be commissioned by President Bola Tinubu. The Ministry of Works says Lagos should expect similar rehabilitation work on the Carter Bridge in the coming weeks.
The Third Mainland Bridge is one of at least 8 road projects the federal government, through the Ministry of Works, is taking on in Lagos State. With the completion of some sections of the Third Mainland Bridge, commuters are being advised to ensure they maintain the speed limit on the bridge to avoid loss of lives. Sarah Ayekuti.